Hey you geeks! A bonus video this week on Rhythm of War's new cover release. Spoiler warning for all Stormlight books. In the past, I have expressed certain opinions on Sanderson covers. In general, I like the covers for the Stormlight Archive. They meet my criteria of clearly conveying a scene or concept from the book. The first cover depicts Dalinar saluting Eshonai on the plains. This had to be confirmed by Branderson himself because the picture is sort of unclear. Particularly, Dalinar's cape looks red, and we all know his color is blue. But between the odd light and artistic liberty, I'll let it slide. The second cover obviously depicts Kaladin making his boss landing on the plains to confront Szeth at the end of Swallowed by the Sky, though he is holding what looks to be a regular spear instead of the Sill blade because spoilers. I love Kaladin in this picture. I don't care if it's the stereotypical hero landing.
Woo! Superhero landing!
He's hot. But it kind of spoils part of the end of The Way of Kings, clearly showing Kaladin in colon blue. Not a huge spoiler, but for the first-time reader, it changes the question from if Kaladin will join Dalinar to how. The back cover is Szeth, who is a primary antagonist for the climax. Third cover shows Yasna soul casting a bronze wall at the Battle of Thalen Field. It's still sort of a mild spoiler for book 2. Since she's relatively small on the cover, it doesn't scream Yasna survived her assassination. And the details like her shard blade aren't revealed until the epilogue of Words of Radiance. The back shows a thunderclast, making this another back cover depicting an antagonist for the climax. From the first 3 covers, there is a clear trend of choosing a scene from the climax and maybe spoiling the book before it. Getting back to Rhythm of War, we get Shallan in what Michael Whelan confirms is Shadesmar. So what is this light around her? It's red and geometric, sort of like Renarion's Spren in the physical world. But in Shadesmar, would it look like that? Also, Pattern is noticeably not on screen. He's the Spren you would expect to see with Shallan. Maybe the red light is artistic liberty, as Shadesmar is known for being dark, which makes it difficult to depict. On the back cover, we have Adolin, also confirmed by Michael Whelan himself, and a two-handed arming sword? Again, Adolin's Spren, Maya, is nowhere to be seen, but he has an odd prismatic splay of light at his feet. This reminds me of the biochroma from Warbreaker. Word of Brandon has confirmed that there are 3 awakeners on Roshar, and we see some awakening in the epilogue of Book 3. So is that Adolin's aura or his swords? Or is this just artistic embellishment to make a black and gray world look cool? Lastly, we have the huge monolith in the background. From the blurb on Amazon, we know that Shallan and Adolin are sent into Shadesmar on a diplomatic mission to the Honor Spren stronghold Lasting Integrity. I'm not sure what an Honor Spren stronghold would look like, though I'd expect something less foreboding. Their ship was ornate and golden, so I wouldn't expect them to be living in something so drab. But this is Sanderson, and big twists are his thing. Maybe their new management has an authoritarian streak. Honor Spren were a military force in Shadesmar between the Recreants and the True Desolation. From the back covers of Words of Radiance and Oathbringer, there is strong precedent to indicate that whoever this is will be an antagonist in the climax. I don't know how much to read into Adolin being back there. Unlike other back covers where the antagonist is in the background of the whole composition, Adolin here is in the mid-ground. I know many people think Adolin will turn evil. I see your theories and raise you a single semester course on art and literature. Though of course, a true Vorin would never predict the future. This cover answers and raises so many questions. November cannot come soon enough. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Your patronage is greatly appreciated.